Hello, this is Deborah Anderson, the BlkWmnAnimator, coming back to you with another video. And this video is an unboxing of my childhood, essentially. Before we get into that, make sure you buy some merch, BlkWmnAnimator merch. I will put the link in the description so you can purchase. I have many designs and there's still some more designs coming. But now to get back into the video. So if you've watched any of my other videos, particularly about my childhood, I tell people that when I got into art, I would always draw the Disney books, like the pictures from the Disney books that we had in the house, and also I would draw off of the VHS tapes that we had. And so the first thing I'll show you is something that came in the box. This is my sparse composition book. Do not touch, drawing only. Under here it says Deborah Anderson, Little Woods, 5th grade, so this must have been from New Orleans. Deborah's drawings only. Do not trace drawings in this book because we don't trace. People thought I traced, but I did not trace. And then there's some grammatical errors right here, but if you do, you cannot draw. Don't be tracing up in this mug. So the first one is a Goofy movie. So I guess I would draw in pencil first and then go over with marker and then do, this looks like possibly crayon. It doesn't look like colored pencil. I have page 1. And then the next drawing is the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And then I have Leonardo. Minnie Mouse. Copper from The Fox and the Hound. And then these are my freestyle, your styles, where I didn't use reference. So this is Huey with his one pant leg up, and his crisscross backwards jeans with the hoodie. This is Dewey, which he has the shorts, and that I guess they're backwards. And then this is Louie with the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know why I picked Dallas Cowboys. He has the whole fit, the Dallas Cowboy tracksuit with the backwards hat. And yeah, so I had many more drawings, but that's the drawings from this book. So, and then as far as the Disney books from my childhood, I actually went on eBay and looked them up and bought them. And I had to make 2 separate purchases because there was one purchase where it was every book except like book 2 and book 13. So I had to go to another person and be like, I know you got like 5 books, but I only want 2 and 13 or something like that. So I had to make 2 different purchases. And here are my book. Well, they're not my actual books from childhood, but these are the books that I'm always referencing. So they're the Bantam Books Walt Disney Fun to Learn Library. And so I definitely remember this, like, I would always look at these books, draw from the covers, draw from the inside. So I got all 19 books. So I'm all about nostalgia. So those are all my Disney books. Ugh. And now for the unboxing. So we're gonna start with this box. We have We're Back, a dinosaur's story. How many of y'all remember that movie? We're Back. We have Thumbelina. I don't know. I might have. Oh, this is a Don Bluth film. Okay, cool. Might have watched that once. I guess I'll have to watch that again. Fox and the Hound. So this is probably where I got that picture from, because you could tell it's the same pose. 101 Dalmatians. Tom and Huck. I barely remember this movie. The animated, so that's the live action on 101 Dalmatians. This is the animated one. Man of the House with Chevy Chase and Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Tim the Toolman Taylor, who's from Michigan. Chitty bang bang, 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 chitty bang bang. Classic. Air Bud. We got Robin Hood. The Rescuers, not the Rescuers Down Under yet. This is the first one. The Rescuers, Beauty and the Beast, Space Jam. Something about Space Jam. I remember I guess we had moved to New Orleans and I was coming to spend the summer with my dad and my stepmom, and I had the Space Jam soundtrack, and I knew, if not every song on that CD, I knew most of the songs. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me on the fly. And then the Bugs Bunny rap. Who says the bunny can't hop? You're bugging. And then I remember there was a song with Coolio on there. That I just knew the whole thing. Let's see. Richie Rich. Rescuers Down Under. No. Muppet Classic Theater. The Muppet Movie. There are just so many. The Thief and the Cobbler. Peter Pan. Jungle to Jungle. Like, just put down in the comments any of these speak to you. A Kid in King Arthur's Court, Rookie of the Year, Jingle All the Way. Man, so much childhood. Oops. Pinocchio, Pebble and the Penguin, Muppet Carol, the Muppet Christmas Carol. Like, there's just so many movies from my childhood. I think for the rest of them, I'm just probably gonna put a little graphic up there so I don't bore you by just like going through all of them. But that was the crux of my childhood, and it's crazy to think that even with Disney all around me, I still never thought of being in animation until I took a class my like junior, senior year of high school, and that's when I decided I was going to go into animation. So in the comments, please leave your favorite childhood movie, or maybe a movie that people don't even think about anymore, but it was like a classic movie from your childhood. Like, so I know it's real. Comment and tell me how you feel. Subscribe to seal the deal, and sign up for post notifications to show your zeal. I will see you in the next video.